What up, what up, what up? Welcome back. Merrill Kelly just went back to he just went back to Arizona. So I guess we'll go with Jacob deGrom. He's our freaking pitcher for this year. One of them, for sure. This lineup looking the same, except for this guy's gone to the Mets. In his place, we got can't think of his name. Oh man, Brian Wu.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be number 8.
Number 8, Josh Smith.
The 1-1. Crawford in plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's down and away.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws the first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. What do you got on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor. Two outs. Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strike. Back in Seattle, leading off, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Swing and a foul out of play. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Jock Peterson. And that misses. 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Yeah, big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And we're back on to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Burger.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Josh Young.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. Top of the third, no score. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Digging in, Jonah Heim. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, no mini swing.
Just misses with that one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Luke Raley. Line, and that's a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come.
Double steal in the dirt. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
He thought he was going to score something. Eddie thought he was going to score something.
Back in Seattle, on to the 4th. And the batter now, number 8.
Smith.
Ground ball, Naylor. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Good.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's in. Ball 2.
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Corey Seager.
Pitcher's working, man. I ain't worried about it. We got to come up with game sometime. We got to be patient. He's throwing me the fool, man.
Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. So now here's the DH, Dominic Canzone.
Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Texas, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Look at it, right on the line. This pitcher, man, we gotta go sometime.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This is how you get better, though. Woo.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Find it.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that
Now
pitch
back,
the opposite
the
way.
center
Didn't
fielder.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
You get tired, this ball just slowing up a little bit.
At the plate, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Designated hitter, Josh.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jake Burger getting ready to hit.
Jake Burger.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Now at the plate,
the
Luke
left fielder,
Raley.
Luke Raley.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Seager. And that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to
batter,
induce the
number
double
3.
play. Erase
Shortstop,
what could have been the
J.P.
go-ahead run.
Crawford.
Cuts and misses. It's back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park.
off for
Top of the
Texas,
6th
the
inning.
third
Here's the third
baseman,
baseman,
number 6,
Josh
Josh
Young.
Young.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder. Here's a 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Marcus Semien will hit next.
Marcus Semien.
Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Young moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
12.
Naylor digs in now.
Naylor.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. That's down and in. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and here is Corey Seager.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1. Polanco tosses to first. And Seager is set down.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Adolis Garcia.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Carlos Vargas.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back in Seattle. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Hanson.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Checks a swing, appeal to third, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side, hard hit. On to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Langford hauls it in to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Robles on the move into the alley. That's out number 2. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Luke Rayleigh.
The left fielder, Luke Rayleigh.
That one almost got him. So they turn to their closer, Sean Armstrong.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ripped to right. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now.
The count is full.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the...
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Robert Garcia. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Runner takes off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter.
Smith. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Gabe Spire.
Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Three-two now. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Semien runs. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside. Got one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Durant.
And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So bottom of the 9th, and now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there.
Seager, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the third out. And a 1-1. Polanco whips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So digging in, Jake Burger with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Rodriguez racing after it. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. The run scores from third, and they've tied it again.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Swings through that.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Robles on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're in extras here. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Panzone. So the tying run at second. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Mariners.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Ball to strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So it's their last chance in this one. Luke Raley. Next for the Mariners.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Looks like trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate. And again, we are tied.
That's crazy.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kyle Higashioka. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push the
runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4 to Aboard. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot.
Marcus Semien.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. He's in there.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely.
Vic Seeger.
In the dirt.
Not me.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Good, I'm not
Here
swinging
in
it.
extra innings. So now 2
If it's
on
not good, I'm not
and
swinging
2
it.
outs. Adolis Garcia
Now
stepping in for the Rangers.
Adolis Garcia.
2 on, 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the dirt, but cut close. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Oh.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside. And the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really good.
And a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. So
runner takes off. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he dives in with a winning run. And the Mariners walk it off. A 3. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. So, runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Bottom of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Anthony Blue. Marsh back to work. This to third, and it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Around first and hustling for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman. Up the middle, puts it away for the out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Riley Adams. On the ground, Pasquantino steps on first for the out. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dalton Varsho. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that is that. Leave one. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Double play ball to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Anthony Blue at the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, special moment for him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
The third baseman, number 8.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Blue. Blue measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, 1-2 to count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. 1 down. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side, Blue. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Anthony Blue, a promising. So 2 down. Next up for the Express, Anthony Blue. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Ball, that's off the plate.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down. And now, Anthony Blue. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Little will hit next. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Anthony Blue. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The Aviators up by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's even up. Gets under it, pops it up. And the infield fly rule in play. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the Express, Anthony Blue. It's ball 1.
That's out.
Hey, no one better, huh?
2 balls, no strikes the count. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. This one in the air to right. And that's that. So they strand a pair. Looking ahead to inning number 8. Las Vegas ahead in this game, 4-1. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Here's the third baseman, Keibert Rodriguez. On the ground, Blue. It's there, one away. Two away here, nobody on. And here at the plate, Anthony Blue. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-1. That's to third, Rodriguez. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Jose Barrero.
The shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Nice stop. Goes to second for one. But no throw to first, just holds on to it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tommy Little.
Coming up to the dish for round one, Anthony Blue.
Second
First time up, grounded to third.
Blue.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out and the base is empty. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Ground ball up the middle, Freeland. And 2 away now. Jose Barrero now at the plate. Here's a grounder up the middle. Handles the chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still nothing. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. They go with the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Hatcher. Three ball, no strike pitch, and they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Luis Mieses. In the air to the right, Zavala. As they escape the bases loaded jam. Now coming up to the dish for Las Vegas, Tommy Little. Swing and a drive. This one carrying. It's off the wall. Round second, going for third. Safe at third on a 1-out triple. The go-ahead run is on the doorstep. That one must have felt pure coming off the pad. Good solid contact on that hit, and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Blue swings through it for strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
The Express with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Out to center. It's pretty far back. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Las Vegas, Jose Barrero. Ground ball to the right side. Blue. Play made. That ends the inning. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Aviators hold on to win a tight one.